Okay, hey guys, as I said, as the title, I talk and play a game. I just went to my home screen and saw Drive Ahead and I was like, okay, I'll play. Now, Drive Ahead, I was addicted to it. Now, I'm in elementary school. I'm in 5th grade. I'm going into 6th grade. I'm going to Lanier Middle School. But I was addicted to this game. I was just addicted. Whenever I went on the bus, me and my friends would play this all the time. And I was the one person on the entire bus who maxed out all these missions. Yep, I did them all. Every single one of them. Now, I have my friends' help on some of them, but most of them were all mine. But it was just so awesome to be able to max all those out. It was just the feeling that you get. Now, when I maxed them out, before this came out, and I was like, what? So I have to do David and Goliath and defeat 3 enemies so I can't die. This is hard, okay? This stuff is sometimes hard, sometimes really easy. This one in particular is really hard because I have the hardest time on David and Goliath. And don't even get me started on the last missions for them. It was impossible. Okay, and also I have some complaints. For Goliath, on the everyday missions, they sometimes have things like this. This is obviously not a Goliath. Just make up your mind what is a Goliath and what's not. Like, they have a big wheel. That makes you the Goliath. No, it does not. Because a lot of things have big wheel. Like, the big wheel, this makes sense why it's a Goliath. And they actually try as a Goliath. And then they had the Beast. Which just isn't a Goliath to me. It's just an everyday car, even though I know it's one of the best in the game. I think it's an everyday car. That, an every time get car that you can use. Also, the Goliaths, the Davids they have, some of them are just terrible and you shouldn't even use it. Because, this one, it's terrible. This one, hey, it's probably the best one you can get. Also, if you pick to say Goliath, make up your mind. What is a Goliath? What's not? Because for the first David Goliath mission, you use a certain number of cars. That's one. So the big boy is one. The bus is, the big boy is one. Actually, sorry, the steamroller is one. Okay, that's one of them. And then that's not one of the steamroll's one. The mammoth is definitely not one. I don't even know how this is even there. Now, I know they're really good cars, but they're just not meant. Okay, the steamroller is it. The monster truck is a Goliath car that they say for the first, regular mission one. And let me see if I can find the... Oh, what is the last one? 360. I just don't know what the last one is. It's something, that you won't really expect for them to have. It is... Oh, what is it? It is... That's not even... The two-sider, I don't know how it even acts as a Goliath. It's really fast. It has pretty big wheels. It can turn on its back. But how do you classify that as a Goliath? Are you lying? And then, of course, that happens. What else is... Okay, I'm just going to go on to the mission. Because I give up. Okay. So the mission is, as this one, David and Goliath, they just can't make up their mind. So the monster truck is one. I'm just going to not even try, really. The steamroller is one, which you might see in a little bit. I don't care that I died. I just want to see the steamroller. Oh, that's what it was. The tank is one. I understand why it is, but it's really bad, the tank. Okay, because the head is just open, and if they get behind it, it's game over. The tank is one, as we see twice. Kill me. Or not. I don't care if you do or not. Actually do. Steamroller here. I think that's the only 3 they have. I never really noticed that. But then I'm going to go into hardcore mission, and you're going to be see, how much they did. I'm just going to check if there's any others that I don't remember. Nope, the tank. I think they classify it as heavy things. Yeah, I think that's the only one. Okay, then I'm going to go to 1 player and missions. Same thing, but now I'm going into hardcore. These hardcore, they're impossible. Look at this. Flawless David and Goliath. The regular David and Goliath is you play as this, and you have to kill 5 enemies. Look, you can be the tank, the steamroller, the tank. a monster truck. There's an extra one right there. There's one, I think it's the school bus. I swear it's here. I remember. It has to be here. It has actually not. It might be in the next one, the Flawless Goliath, which I have to say is impossible. I don't know. I beat it with pure luck. Pure freaking luck. And I was so excited. I yelled on the bus and I got in trouble. That's really Flawless Goliath. Okay, yeah, that's the one that I thought. But they don't make up their mind. What's the David? What's the Goliath? Because now, look, I can be like, cars that definitely aren't David and Goliath. They just try to help you out. I'm just going to say, if I beat this, I'm just going to be amazed. But, yeah, obviously, it's not. But it's just a terrible card. But how is it a David and Goliath? I just don't understand. How is that David, okay? Just tell me. See, is this? And this is a classic David. You can be this in the first one. This makes sense why it's a David. It's just terrible. But some don't. This is an impossible map. You can't win on it. There we go. And then here, this is obviously not a David. It's actually a really good car. You can use it to beat many of the best. Just like the tank. The tank. Come on, I want to pull off some sick thing. Just like you can kill cars like not a Saw, but hey, you can kill a tank. I know that because I've done it before. What the frick? This is like, I think it's the Classy Ride or something. I don't know what it is, but maybe Payday. I don't know. It's definitely not David. This is not a David either. So, yeah. What are you doing, game developers? You're probably not watching this, but just in case you are. Yeah, of course this ain't a David. What? Make up your mind. I know it's just to make it just easier so you actually have a chance to beat it flawlessly, but really, just make up your mind. Okay? Keep the David and Goliath card. If you to be flawlessly, then have it for the regular mission instead. I'm about to die, ain't I? Well, okay. That's just gonna be the video, I guess, because, really ain't that fun. Okay, before we go, I'm just gonna show you how stupid I think this is. So you're able to now do a soccer edition, which really is just about the luck, because there really ain't no skill and luck. And then I'm about to just hit the goal and then don't even get me started how dumb the CPU is. Even if you do score, the ball keeps spawning. Crap like that happens. Wow. There we go. That's a nice save I had. There we go, and I made it. Now I gotta get over here as fast as possible so I don't hit the goal into my area. No, we won. Yeah, you got that. Now, I guess you could use some sick plays. Oh my god, I can't move. Boom. Oh my god, that thing flew. Like, the car that they have is actually a really good car. The soccer, I'm stupid. The cleat that they have, I think that's what they call it, their boot. Whatever they call it. It's actually a really good car, but you can't take, if you hit your head like they usually do in the regular game. What does that matter? They're like, oh, we'll screw everything that they thought they played the game like. You know, let's just make them a talk crappy thing that can't hit. So I won because he messed up. He scored on himself. And the watch replay, you want to watch some certain bit on the replay, you gotta go find it. Like, come on, dude. We ain't just gonna have every match every single time like we usually do. But other than that, I'm just gonna do one or all and see if I get anything. If I do, yay. No, I don't get anything. I'm just gonna do the amount I have and just, hey, I got a pirate. That's actually pretty cool. But I don't care if I get heads or not, because the heads are useless. But the car, hey, I want cars on maps. Okay, so well.